Okay, so today we're going to be trying out the Pro Matte Infallible L'Oreal Foundation. I was comparing ingredients and I think I might not be allergic to this one. All of the drugstore foundations so far that I've tried have had cyclohexasiloxanate in them, whereas the high-end ones have cyclopentasiloxanate in them. So that's like the main difference. This one doesn't have either in there. So, hoping that maybe there's not like a secondary ingredient that I'm allergic to. Beer of the day, Full Sail. Ridiculously tasty, Hot Pursuit IPA. I do love it. They only sell it at Sprouts, so I went there today to get some lunch, and yeah, so I got that. And we're gonna start with our step 1 hydrating primer from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna drop everything today, as usual. I cannot. One of these days, I'm not gonna get any primer out of there, and I'm gonna cry. I also have the new Becca Backlit Photo Primer or whatever to try, but I have to obviously try that with my normal foundation so I know how it works. Next day off I'm going to do that, so that'll be next. So I'm just go ahead and start off with the foundation. I think that sounds like a good idea. My face feels good and tacky. Okay, so this is in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. So just a little squeeze tube. It looks like an okay shade to me. My wife is outside finishing our front garden. She's like so hardcore, I can't even. Alright, let's go in with a brush on one side. This is the Expert Stippling Brush from Icing by Claire's. We'll do this side. So far, I say this foundation does not smell as bad as the Wet n Wild one. That was terrible. Okay, so with the brush, I have zero coverage whatsoever. So let's try the Beauty Blender for the other side. And you can tell, no coverage at all. Just not what I was expecting, because I've heard really good things about this foundation. Okay, so it looks like it canceled out some of the redness on this side, but really, like, literally looks like I have no foundation on. Put my glasses on to see. Okay, so with one coat, I would say there's zero coverage. Let's go in with a second coat. My face does not feel like it's itching super bad yet, so maybe that's a good sign. I'm gonna stick with the Beauty Blender. See if I can't get any coverage whatsoever. This is really depressing. I got better coverage with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. But like I said, allergic to both of those, so that's not great. I got foundation on my glasses. Okay, that's 2 layers. I'd say we're at light coverage now. It's starting to cover this pimple. Where did it come from? All the freckles are obviously still visible. I got a lot of foundation on my glasses, I can't see. Okay, I'm starting to feel itchy, so I guess that this foundation is not going to work for me. Plus the coverage is pretty terrible, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and I'll be right back. Of course, my dog would bark as soon as I hit the record button. In any case, that foundation was a complete and utter fail. L'Oreal, I don't know what you put in your makeup, but it's making my face burn. I already used a makeup wipe and it's still burning. I don't want to go in with a cleanser, so I'm probably going to just take some micellar water and rinse it off like that. Like literally my face is burning. Literally, I had no coverage whatsoever. It was the worst foundation I've ever tried. At least with the Wet n Wild and the Maybelline, I could keep it on for like 20 minutes before I was like, oh, I think my face is irritated. But no, this was like instantly irritated. So I took that off. That's better. Yeah, so this video is going to be really super short. I didn't even do an eye look for it because I thought maybe I would be able to wear this. It's just a little bit of water. Rinse that off. And yeah, so that super sucked. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!